Nobody in this universe outside your mother knows you better than the niggas who've been around you for the longest. And your mother doesn't know everything that you do.
She knows a lot of it.
Not everything.
Not everything. She knows a good chunk of it.
I've known you since the summer before high school even started.
Yep, over 10-year relationship.
Hate it. And I have seen all these phases and how you move and how. I'm not even going to rehash this whole thing, but I know what you do and how you do to certain types of people. So,
I mean, if they're able to get played with, is that my fault?
That doesn't mean you should play with them.
I shouldn't, but it's fun.
Toxic.
It's not that toxic.
Nah, it's toxic. You are a horrible individual.
Nah, bro. At least I'm not Future out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
That's Toxic King right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a court jester.
You're trying to be like him, and your toxicity is potent.
I mean, he did back Sierra. So,
the potent of all poisons.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to change my life.
Out here living with the finest of toxins is crazy.
I'm trying to change my life for the better.
Why
big
are you
dog.
lying, bro?
You
literally just had a whole woman walk up out of here.
No, that's a lie.
At least she speaks to me now.
That's a lie. But
so when do I get to meet this person?
That's a lie. That's a lie. Stop it. I don't have people walking in and out of here. You gonna quit with that narrative?
What do you?
You gonna quit with that bullshit narrative?
Okay, bro. All right, bro. Since I'm creating bullshit, even though that this person literally just walked past,
bro.
I'm glad she spoke to me this time instead of just walking right past me.
Ain't nobody. Stop it, bro. You gonna have people thinking that they're. Stop it.
I'm thinking what? The truth?
That's not the truth, and you know it.
Wow. All right. Oh, so this must be one of them other side pieces then,
bro. Do you want to take a Joe Rogan approach?
Joe Rogan approach.
Yes, a random Joe Rogan topic.
Sure, I guess.
Where do you think we go after we die?
You know, a villain in a movie once said that energy cannot be destroyed. It can only transform. Right? I've thought about death on like multiple occasions because it's always a weird thing. Because the art of reincarnation, right? Mm-hmm. You could die and be brought back, but you wouldn't be you, would you?
You wouldn't.
So how do you really know if you're actually alive? That's like some split personality type shit.
Okay, I have a theory, and you can call me crazy if you want.
Oh, shit.
But I remember that I was in the void. Don't know how long I was in it for. Doesn't really matter. But anyways, the Big Bang Theory intro?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just remember a series of flash images just blinking in and out really rapidly. And then me just opening my eyes and being 3 years old.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nah, see, that probably explains one instance. Nah, because see, like, there was one point I have not seen. I always thought it was a dream, but sometimes dreams can replay. Mm-hmm. But I have never seen this dream ever again. But it was the earliest thing I could remember. Because I remember, what was it? I was looking up from the ground. Mm-hmm. It's a light in the sky. I don't know what it was. It's just a light. All I can remember is bright light. I'm being carried from somewhere in like one of those baby carriers. I can remember seeing that. And then I remember I'm sitting. And then for something, it was just a noise. For some reason, I just heard a noise. Mm-hmm. And then I'm just there. And I'm like, where the fuck was I? Why am I here? But I think it was like one of those instances, like, because I see videos of people, it's like when you first gain consciousness as like a 3 or 4 year old, and I'm like, that probably it makes sense why that series of things happen. And then I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I don't know what the hell all that was before, and I don't know where the fuck I am right now. It's just a weird instance how that shit happens.
Yeah,
it's such a weird thing.
It's like when you really think about it, nothing really makes sense.
No. And if you can control life, you can control energy up to a point. Because energy will always find a way to be uncontrolled and move the way it wants to. I do believe at some point.
So you do believe in fate?
I do believe in a higher power for sure. Because I can't really like say that I'm 100% religious, because religion has been tampered with
heavily.
Even people in the religion feels like this is the actual true word. I was like, you can't really say that. I'm not saying that who you talking about is the person. That could not be that person. It could be. But the word that they gave you is most definitely has been tampered with. For sure. There's no way that the word that he gave us is the original word. And the way humans act and corrupt shit, there's no way. Hell no. The actual overseer of all definitely had, he probably is like the most loving individual and all that.
Yeah, history is just basically the victor's point of view. That's all history really is.
And truth is only told by the victor.
Truth.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It's only been told by the victor. From every war, from every debate, argument, and every scandal, whoever wins that, their side of the story usually is what gets ran with. No one really knows for sure what started what. You just only know who won and who lost, and why the winners get to say what they get to say.
Yeah, which is why I had to come out on top. It beat George R.R. Martin to control history.
What?
Yes, I had to beat him.
Oh, okay. Okay. But life and death is a wild concept. It's a wild hole to get into, because you could really flip yourself out on that one. Because I've always thought it's like, if you do get reincarnated, you yourself would not know that you're alive again, because your personality would be different in the next life.
That's cool to think. Like, you could have been like Martin Luther King or Malcolm X.
I wouldn't say like. I would say more of if like. I think that's why there's like always two people that are not related, but they look a lot of the same.
Yeah, I met my doppelganger in middle school.
Because I feel like there's only so much you can do with life in itself.
And there's only so many ways that you can construct a face.
Right. So it's like the energy definitely only had a certain amount to work with. It only changes through the years and all that good stuff, but there's only going to be a fixated amount. Somewhere along the way, you got copied.
Yeah, you can't copy this greatness, though. You know what I'm saying?
No one wants to copy the toxicity.
That's crazy.
What
dog.
are you talking? What?
You don't want to be toxic?
No.
You ain't never just looked at a girl just at one point in your life and just said, "Damn, I could really ruin her life if I tried to," and then do it. You ain't never thought of that?
No.
Oh my God, man.
Hell no.
You ain't living right, man.
No. Energy finds its way back to you, bro.
Oh, I get done dirty in the process. I don't come out clean.
All I'm saying, every force has an echo. Your own toxicity may very well be your undoing.
Well, what if it was the environment that did it?
If you created that environment, it'd still be your undoing.
But I wasn't old enough to create my own environment. I had to depend on somebody.
Sins of the parents, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely paying for my parents' sins.
Oh, so is everybody. Your parents don't even know that they're that way. Have to deal with the aftermath, but that's just how it is.
Oh yeah, what's the greatest sin you think you've had to deal with from inheriting it from your parents?
Huh?
What's the biggest sin you think you've had to push through that you inherited from your parents? And if you're listening to this, Mama, I love you. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. I love you. But I'll go first and let you simmer on it. Your fear of change and evolution, that's probably been the biggest sin that I've had to deal with. And not saying it like it's a bad thing or whatever. Like, people are what they've had to go through, but when you try to make a change and that voice in the back of your head is saying, but what if da 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 da, like, that fear of failure just is very, very persistent.
I don't know if it's like a real sin, but like, okay, so we are definitely the generation that had to be careful who we talk to and how we go about going outside and shit, because kidnappings was on the rise at that point.
Man, it was really bad in the 70s too.
And it was just only going up.
Damn.
But like, what was it? I think the fact that, like, they said, like, you can't count on everybody, which is still true. You can't count on everybody. Everybody's not your friends and shit. But like, I feel like them trying to like box that stuff in only made me not want to listen even more. I don't really think they really had gave me a sin, to be all the way honest. Mm-hmm. Now that I'm sitting here really thinking about it.
Oh yeah, and my ego, like that. I got that inherited too.
If I would have had to like inherit any kind of traits and
like
shit.
If I didn't have you and Daryl, I'd be Kanye right now.
What?
If I didn't have you and Daryl, I'd be Kanye right now.
God damn. Well, time for me to leave. So
nah.
I think like I do have a sense of stubbornness during certain things. I do definitely get that from my pops.
You are incredibly stubborn.
No, I'm not. And don't look at me like that, because I'm not. There's just things I know what I want, and no one can tell me otherwise. So,
bro, anytime me and Daryl try to convince you of something and you say no, like, you're like a donkey that doesn't want to move. Like, you just keep your haunches in there.
Because everybody that I have to engage with wants me to do something. I'm saying no somewhere. Someone's catching a no, and I'm standing on business.
Well, you gotta catch it. We gotta catch the yeses, though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yes.
That's not how that works.
That is how that works.
Because if my peoples need me to do things, I necessarily can't say no to them, because, of course, they're the parents. They raised me and took care of me, all that good stuff, kept me out of trouble and all that great, all that brouhaha. So, like, it's hard for me to say no to them, because that starts into a whole different thing, even though I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it.
Oh, no, I'm
like,
comfortable telling my mom no.
I wish I could, but like, I can't with them. It's so crazy. Mm-hmm. And like, so like, then of course you got to go to work, got to do the job, otherwise you don't get the paycheck.
Bro, I have a coworker that's missed, what are we in, March? Probably at least 30 days by now. And she still somehow has a job.
She's probably fucking the boss.
That's what I said.
So like, that's already 2 places out of my life that I do already for 100%. I necessarily cannot say no to. So then there's only the time that I have for myself. I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go here and be easy. Now we do this on the weekends for the most part. So usually it's either after work or the next day. But that's why I'd be like, let's do this Sunday, because then like everybody can just go get something to eat and shit. But that nigga's not off on Sundays.
Oh yeah, let the record be shown. For the past 6 months, every time we canceled, I've not been the reason. Yes,
you want to lie?
What reason?
Okay, so hold on. That time when you went through that spell that you had to take some time off. Last 6 months, it's only been like 2 months since I've canceled.
It's over 6 months.
Is it over 6 months?
Yes.
2 months is not over 6 months.
What happened 2 months ago?
I'm talking about like, so I know there was a few weekends we took off last week, because I've been doing a lot of running because they renovating that entire house, and it's getting on my nerves.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about canceling the recording sessions. I'm talking about like hanging out, like going to like a dinner or some shit. That's what I mean. I ain't talking about.
Oh, yeah. You talking about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I could give you that because your cousin's been holding a lot. I could give you that this rundown. Usually you are the main one, but
you know what I'm saying. Slow down. I'm a drinking real nigga.
You're an alcoholic, bro. But okay,
bro. There used to be days where, like, when I canceled this because I literally couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah, we know alcoholic.
No, I'm talking about like I literally could not get out of bed.
We understand you. We know it. We foresee it. Actually, when he was like, "I'm gonna take that day off last Sunday where we were supposed to all go out to eat,"
he had a day,
and he's like, "I gotta go do this thing," since I'm off and all that stuff. And I'm like, I already knew that all of this was going to be canceled anyway. That's why I wasn't paying no mind to it for real. Like, that's it.
Now I really want to go to that restaurant though. That shit look fire.
You was only gonna get chicken tenders and fries, a weak ass motherfucker.
No, from there, no. I was, boy. Hold on. What was, man? I heard some shit on there. Nah. That was. I wasn't getting ramen. I was getting the fucking crab rangoon and I think it was the Bang Bang shrimp. That Bang Bang shrimp look fucking fire.
You do not step outside your comfort zone.
I do. I do.
Not. You wanna know how I know this? Any restaurant we usually go to, it's either the strips or the fries, right? Mm-hmm. What's in your refrigerator right now?
Some chicken strips, some sausages, some egg rolls, some popcorn shrimp, and some rice.
Okay. So now, when you order Chinese food, it's either rice, crab rangoons, or an egg roll.
Crab rangoons is fire.
And sweet and sour chicken. You never really get nothing different.
I don't really have a diverse palate like you guys.
Exactly my point. That's why we flame you in the group chat because of it. Because we'd be like, well, we need to ask Daryl because Daryl's not going to eat everything or even really try everything. So we need to ask where he wants to eat. Why
would be so adventurous with food?
Why not?
And food is just for sustenance. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't like to try different foods?
Not really.
And that's the reason why we flame you in the chat.
My adventures usually just stems from just experiencing like genres of life.
You can experience that through food.
It's never really appealed to me.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just, when niggas trying to go get something to eat and everybody's like, yeah, let's go get this. And you're like,
I still go, don't I?
But then you'd be like, shit, let me get the strips and the fry. Everybody else be getting something different. And we'd be like, you just ain't going to embarrass the group like that?
I'm not embarrassing the group.
No, you embarrassing the group when you do shit like that. Even when Daryl be buying the stuff, he'd be like, yeah, I got you. You'd be like, let me get the strips and fries. I'm like, dog, you got a free ticket to try some new shit. The next time we go out to eat, it better not be no strips, no fries, no shrimp, no egg roll, and no crab rangoon.
So you just want me to starve? That's crazy.
I want you to try something else. I'm not saying you have to eat a whole lot of food. I'm just saying try something else. You never know. You might be adding shit to your palate. You feel me?
But
also, I need you to start eating something else in this damn house of yours.
Bro, it's just sustenance. That's what food is to me. It's not like a luxury for me.
It's not really a luxury for nobody.
I don't even like eat sweets or chips or anything like that for real.
I don't even eat half of that stuff either when I go. But if I'm going out to eat, bro, I'm gonna get me something delicious.
I can't even remember the last time I had a dessert.
That woman that was probably in here.
That is not. Stop it.
She the main court. Yeah, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I see you. I see you, bro. I see. Hey, I see you, bro.
You're gonna stop.
I see you, bro.
Bullshit one of these days,
bro. But let's just like when we go out to eat and stuff. That's cool. Like, see, but like when y'all want to go do the other shit, it's like I really don't care for none of that bullshit.
See, and that's where I get my excitement from.
I'd be like, fuck all that noise.
Mm-hmm. Like anybody say, hey, you down for skydiving? I'd be like, hell yeah. Down to bungee jump? Hell yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even be qualified to skydive, so that's different. But like bungee jumping, I don't trust that at all either. So like,
shit, I mean, if the cord cuts, I mean, hey, it was a good life.
That's crazy. Nah, but see, like, doing shit like that, I just never really.
I actually want to go snowboarding one day.
Yeah, you miss me with that bullshit. That's just me though. I don't care for none of all that other stuff. Like fella, he knows who he is. He'd be like, we used to like grill out of his spot like a lot, and we'll just sit there and just be easy, and that's like the most fun for me. Like I'd be cooling with that. I'm good off that. I do like want to go to different states and just eat different foods though, but that's just me. That's just me though. I'm gonna need you to try something.
Go experience their women.
Yeah, I know you talk to someone. Be it.
I'm not that toxic.
Yes, you are.
I'm not that toxic.
You can stop that. You can definitely stop that now.
You never thought about going to Miami and just like...
No.
What?
Hell no. Definitely not no damn Miami.
Nigga, boy. Nigga, am I summer body coming together too, my nigga?
Enjoy yourself. Just when you ever get her pregnant.
Gonna be like Shannon Sharp out in them free Nick with the camcorder.
Not fucking free Nick, bro. Sickening.
I'm glad my mom didn't go.
That you know of.
No, she told me she didn't go.
Freaking Nick's crazy. I would hate to have a parent that was involved in that.
Yeah, I'm glad my mom did her wholeness like behind the scenes.
That you
like
know
she was
of.
a discreet hoe.
Did you just call your mama a hoe?
She just tell you she was a hoe at one point.
Damn. All right.
Bro,
I wasn't expecting that.
One day, this one dude, we was at a party, and then this one dude and my mom was talking, yada, 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 you know what I'm saying? We go home. I go to bed. I wake up. This nigga is walking out of my door, and my mom's like cooking some breakfast or some shit or whatever. I go in the room, look on the table on the ashtray, and it's just a fucking just used condom in an ashtray. I'm like, what the fuck?
No. Hell no. It's like that breakfast better be for me. Fuck that nigga, bro. The fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How would you feel if your stepfather was the same age as you?
I don't have a stepfather.
But if you did and he was the same age, how would you feel?
Same age.
Same age.
How is that even? I'd have some very concerning questions about why my mother's out here dating people the same age as me.
Yeah. So, big round of applause for Drea, however the fuck you say her name. She is pregnant with a 20-something-year-old's baby, and her oldest son is around 20 as well.
It's cool if they do it, but it's a problem if niggas do it. Y'all don't hold the same standards, bro. Mm-hmm. That's the type of shit that they would get on a man for if he had did that. Y'all need to come on now. That's
Hey.
Nah, bro. This world ain't right.
Hey man, them cougars know how to get it done when they want to get it done.
I mean, I ain't gonna blame him. Like if he got it, if he got into that, I mean, shit.
I stay away from the older women now.
I'm not.
They deadly. Nah, they dangerous.
I don't give a damn.
They are dangerous.
I'm trying to get in. The wheels and all.
Yeah, just like the sniper. Who else is a sniper? If she wasn't married, would be a sniper.
I love how you just putting names out there. It's
you
crazy.
Goddamn right. I'm bleeping every single one of them too. Who else is a sniper?
I wouldn't know because I walk a holy path.
You think was a sniper like 20 years ago?
Probably.
Yeah, she's she's funny. Shout out Yvonne. Hope you're doing well.
This man out here just airing people out is crazy.
I think Yvonne would be cool with it.
Catching strays is wild. They ain't got nothing to do with the conversation.
But yeah, just be careful out here, ladies and gentlemen. When you have money, the vultures come around.
Oh, if I ever get money, bro, fuck everybody else, bro. I'm going incognito.
Nah, I ain't gonna disappear.
I'm vanishing from everybody.
Shit, the way I look down on people now, if I had money, shit.
You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. Don't even. There you go. It's been another.
You fucking peasant.
That's excessive. Again, the toxic.
Clean my shoe, you fucking peasant.
See, and it's been another
you got
good
minion.
vibing session, yo. You know, a lot of great topics and all that good stuff. Remember?
Yeah, nigga, watch my
drawers. The
fucking peasant.
The darkness will always turn to light. Stay strong out here. It's tough. It is tough.
Hey, is that a spot on my tuxedo? You piece of shit.
The economy is crazy out here. Government really ain't looking out for the homies. It's tough out there.
Get it back in blood,
strong,
bitch.
bro.
Get it back in blood.
Stay strong. It is the dry guides. I'm gonna need y'all to be easy.
Be all up in your lawyer
stay
fees.
cool,
That's how you gonna
drink
get your money
water,
back.
Like and subscribe and share the videos.
Your lawyer
This dry guys, we out of here.